beer run?
November 1st, 2013, Los Angeles, California. While passengers make their way to ticket counters and security lines, shots are fired from a semi-automatic weapon, sending hundreds into hysteria. Before targeting his victims, the lone gunman walks calmly through the screaming crowd and asks them if they are part of the TSA, the airport's Transportation Security Administration. Before he can be apprehended, one person is dead, 2 are wounded, and one of the world's major transportation centers is brought to its knees.
His focus was, he was angry with the government. And the most symbolic form of government for him was a TSA agent in a TSA uniform.
The shooter, later identified as Paul Ciancia, is one of an increasing number of American terrorists who prefer to act alone.
One particularly secretive nature of domestic terrorism is their adoption of leaderless resistance and lone wolf tactics. This emphasizes self-training, surveillancing targets on your own, and not relying on a group identity.
But not all lone wolves are self-radicalized American men. As proved in a case that began on October 16, 2009, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. At the Philadelphia International Airport, the FBI arrests Colleen LaRose, a petite, blonde-haired, blue-eyed American woman. Her crime? Providing material support to terrorists and plotting an assassination.
Colleen LaRose is a very interesting person, obviously because she's a terrorist and she's a female, which is rather unique in the United States.
According to reports, in 2007, while vacationing in Amsterdam with her boyfriend, LaRose had a one-night affair with a Muslim man. She kept the tryst a secret, but a fascination with the man and his religion grew. After returning to the States, she started to scour Islamic literature, message boards, and videos, all while keeping her self-radicalization hidden from her live-in boyfriend. She soon became drawn to the concept of jihad, martyrdom for a cause. LaRose's radicalism eventually went from advocacy to action when a Swedish cartoonist named Lars Vilks published what she believed to be a blasphemous cartoon.
There's this cartoonist who sketched out this cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad, and there's a death warrant basically on him for having done that. So she's on the internet, she's recruiting people to help her, she's trying to come up with money.
LaRose gave herself the alias Jihad Jane and eventually raised enough cash online to finance her plot to kill Vilks.
She travels to Europe with the idea she's going to commit this terrible crime, this murder. She doesn't do it, fortunately, comes back to the United States, where the FBI and other intelligence agencies have picked up on her.
Surprised to learn of his girlfriend's secret identity, LaRose's boyfriend cooperated with the FBI, even making the phone call that convinced LaRose to return to the United States. But how could Jihad Jane's boyfriend have shared a home with her for years and truly have no knowledge of her alternate life?
Can you be this close to another human being and still not understand what they're doing? I think the answer is yes, but usually it takes a little work not to see everything.
Colleen LaRose was arrested on October 16, 2009, but her capture remained secret for 5 months. while intelligence agencies built a case against 7 other people with the same covert mission, brought together by the internet.
The worst type of terrorist to go against is the intelligent lone wolf. A man or a woman with the ability to keep their mouth shut and tell nobody else. That's a tremendous threat to us today.
According to law enforcement officials, lone wolf terrorists are the hardest to track and catch. There is usually no one close enough to them who suspect their plans, and thus alert authorities of their activities. They also tend to keep a lower profile and do little that might attract attention or arouse suspicion.
People like Eric Rudolph, the Olympic bomber, Tim McVeigh, the Federal Building, Oklahoma City bomber, who look very much like the quote-unquote all-American boy and essentially are indistinguishable from the crowd.
Whenever we go back and do a psychological autopsy on a terrorist, there is usually something there that if we would have been looking for it, it might have flagged that person. We learn from it, but many times people die.
But as law enforcement agencies work harder and smarter in their efforts to stop future attacks, a new breed of American terrorist has emerged. One whose deadly acts are not committed with guns or bombs, but with the stroke of a keyboard.
When you have a lot of followers, you should take them somewhere. They want to see the world through your eyes. Or your stomach. So show them the waterfalls, the duck boats, the sheep, and sweaters made from sheep. All I need is one card and a witty Instagram caption.
For rewards, for the services and protections of membership, for the journey, carry the American Express Premier Rewards Gold Card.
You're all set with your $19.99 DirecTV deal. Here's your remote. Great. One more thing. If you want to actually watch TV, swipe. Or get the channels you really want, swipe. And your bill's gonna go through the roof. Let me guess. Swipe. Actually, it's swipe, swipe, swipe. Welcome to the family.
DirecTV's average customer pays $114.40 a month, and that's according to DirecTV. Get the dish 3-year TV price guarantee. Same price every month for 3 years. Same favorite channels. Plus get Netflix included for 1 year. Call 1-800-CALL-DISH or visit dish.com.
Hey, pal. You ready? Can you pick me up at 6:30?
I'm here.
Too late.
I'll go for 5 minutes. Move it. You're killing me. You know what, Dad? I'm good.
It may be quite a while before he's ready, but our Subaru Legacy will be waiting for him.
The longest-lasting midsize sedan in its class. The 2016 Subaru Legacy. It's not just a sedan, it's a Subaru.
How do I know I'm getting the best price on this?
We'll match any competitor's price.
What about this?
Price match guarantee.
And this?
Yep.
So no monkey business? No tomfoolery?
Oh, we do have tomfoolery. Tom?
Staples has a price match guarantee. Make low prices happen. Staples, make more happen.
I smoked a lot and quit a lot, but ended up nowhere. Now I use this.
The Nicoderm CQ patch with unique extended release technology helps prevent the urge to smoke all day.
I want this time to be my last time. That's why I choose Nicoderm CQ.
There's no one I'd rather hit the road with.
No one I'd rather have dinner and a movie with.
No one I'd rather lean on.
Being in love is an amazing thing. Being in love with your best friend is everything. Introducing the Ever Us 2-stone ring. 1 diamond for your best friend, 1 for your true love. For the one woman in your life who's both. Ever Us. New this Valentine's Day at Jared, Kay, and Zales.
Gentlemen, exceptional style and value are yours for the taking. At Joseph A. Bank, buy any suit or sport coat, get 2 free. Plus, buy 1, get 1 free on all dress shirts, sports shirts, pants, ties, and more. 3 days only at Joseph A. Bank.
Ah, bonjour. We shave, yes?
I've been using you for weeks. You're crusty and you smell.
Crusty like a baguette is good. And the smell is very natural.
I should change blades.
Oh, sure, monsieur Big Bucks. New blade today, new chalet tomorrow, eh? Enough! We shave! Up and down your face, we shave on the left.
Don't shave with a filthy razor because new ones are so expensive.
Dollar Shave Club. Amazing razors for a few bucks. Shave with a fresh blade anytime. Try DollarShaveClub.com.
Oh, look. My phone is blowing up.
Mobile Strike. Download and play now, free from the App Store.
Father's obsessed with Republic and Republic's treasure. We're dealing with the largest treasure ship in history.
I cannot leave this unresolved.
The fight is far from over. We will recover the Republic's gold.
$1 Billion Wreck. Series premiere Monday, February 8th at 10 on History and the History app.
January 19th, 2012. Individuals from the activist group known as Anonymous shut down websites across the nation, including those belonging to the Department of Justice, the Motion Picture Association of America, and the U.S. Copyright Office. The cyber attack raises questions about the security of America's national infrastructure.
You can sit home in your pajamas and you can hack into the Pentagon, the CIA. To be a member of Anonymous, all you have to do is say you are. So you've got this group of maybe hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world. They will attack organizations or the government for doing things that they, as individuals or groups, may be doing the very same thing.
At any given moment, Anonymous could be used for good or bad. It just